said there was not a knockdown. Again, Brian, Southpaw versus Orthodox. And the South African much significantly taller than his opponent.
Yeah, and he's never lost. I mean, 10 fights and no losses. That's a good showing.
But one thing that we know, Brian, is that now these Filipinos have come here to fight. And there's Raquinel.
Well, we saw in that last fight, we saw Filipino win.
When it's catching with the South African, Brian. These are big punches coming from Raquinel. And he's the southpaw. He is definitely hitting Ngxeke.
Yeah, Ngxeke doesn't like it.
And I'm looking at his body, Brian. He looks dry, so he might not maybe be still, didn't have a good warm-up. I can hardly see any sweat on his body, the South African, Ngxeke. So maybe he's been caught cold in the first round.
Well, we saw that earlier on as well, Pete, where a young man was cold and he warmed up and he still got knocked out.
Raquinel, it's not holding anything back, Brian. This is over 12 rounds. It is for the vacant WBO International Junior Bantamweight, over 12 rounds. And also the Brian, Junior Bantamweight, these guys look too big for Junior Bantamweight.
Yeah, they look pretty big, Pete.
They really look big.
It's amazing how big the guys are today in this weight division.
At this weight division, yes. Now Ngxeke now starting to come out of his shell now. He was shaken at the beginning of the round.
Well, Jayr has showed that he's come to fight. There's no doubt about that.
And he's not also waiting to worry about now the rounds, 12 rounds. He says, I don't care 12 rounds or not. I'm going to start very, very fast. And yeah, that round going to Raquinel. As Ayanda Matiti, the promoter of this tournament, and is also the newly appointed chairperson of the National Boxing Association, National Promoters Association. Raquinel's corner, trainer that's Alan Allegria, an assistant there.
Well, round number 2 of the final bout of the afternoon.
Look at that nice left uppercut there from Raquinel, followed by right hand.
Can you guys hear me properly? Because I can't hear myself.
Look at that. Terrible left uppercut from Raquinel. He's a southpaw, so it's a powerful punch. It's a left hand. And that's what he caught Ngxeke with. Let's see, Brian, if Ngxeke has warmed up and if we're going to be able to do something. But one thing I can tell you, Brian, this fight here is not going to be the last fight now, where it was a bit quiet now for the first 6 rounds. The Filipino, Raquinel,
they are winning the first round.
Definitely won the first round, Brian. And now Ngxeke is trying to come back into the fight now, hoping to win round number 2. He cannot afford to win the first 2 opening rounds in a row.
Well, he even looks the part. I must say, he looks very well conditioned, very focused. Is Jayr. Raquinel. Whoa, big.
Oh, big right. Oh! Unbelievable stuff there from Jayr. Raquinel from the Philippines. Is it going to be 2 in a row for the Filipinos? Wow, stop here. Brian Landi, he's still very, very, very unsteady on his legs. Let's see if he'll be finishing the referee. Thompson.
It's over. Well, the referee's trying to give him a chance, of course, and the Luma tries a great referee.
The referee's giving every chance.
The fight is over. Unbelievable stuff here in East London. Two guys from the Philippines have come here and won in style. Wow, Brian. What can you say to that? And you know what's another great thing?
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't want South Africans to win.
Yes.
The Filipinos come here so many times, they're humble, good guys.
Yes.
And they lose.
Yes. Most of them coming up here lose. Yes.
And today they came and they showed they're not just a fight.
Exactly. Three of them.
They came to win.
Yes. 2-1 and then only one loss.
Yes.
But yes, what a great win for Jayr Raquinel, stopping the South Africans.
Sadly to say, Battle of the Nations was won by the Philippines today.
Exactly. Handing Landi man down, Ngxeke, his first loss as a professional. What a way really to lose, Brian. Second round knockout. It was cold.
As I said, Pete, it's obviously I really want South Africans to win, but it is also good for boxing that the foreigners come out here and they get a fair deal firstly in the last fight, which went the distance. And obviously this guy just won in style.
He won in style, Brian. He won in style. Yes.
And congratulations to these guys for coming out to win from the Philippines.
Yeah, but
and sadly for Landili losing his first fight.
That's right, 9 KOs and 15 fights, 12 wins, none of them by KO. So definitely this Raquinel really carries a punch.
But the other good thing about what's happened, if you look at the records, we underrating a lot of guys by their record. And you can't judge a guy by his record because he can still come and knock you out.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
There's
how
a
he
big
finished.
left hand. Oh, there's that left hand over the top. Brilliant left hand. Like we say, a southpaw gets knocked out by a right hand.
A right, yes.
And an orthodox fighter gets knocked out by left hand. Same thing. Boom, left hand on the button, on the money. Lights out. Bother shouting, it's all over.
It was all over. From there, the fight could have been stopped right there. But Lula Mamcha tried to be fair. He tried to give Ngxeke every chance.
We've got to say that he tried.
He tried really to give him every chance.
Yes. Our friend, our brilliant referee. Wow. He tried to help the South African, but what a good win for Jayr Raquinel from the Philippines.
He deserves to win, Brian. And
that's a great afternoon of boxing. Well done to the promoters.
Exactly. What a tournament that was.
Yeah.
What a tournament that is. And the man responsible is right there in your screen. Matiti.
Ayanda Matiti for sure.
From Kaba.
And of course, Linda Saliwe.
That's right.
Who heads up the Kaba Boxing Academy.
This is not how
promotions is that man, Ayanda Matiti.
Exactly. This is not how the crowd wanted to this fight to end, but you can see on the side there, they are really still shocked. They could not believe that knockout. Let's hear from Carol.
Before we, of course, announce the result of this bout, the main bout for today, all of the fans of boxing are in mourning today. Could we have a moment of silence for the passing away of former South African Cape and Border Junior Bantamweight champion, Usimpiwe Kamana? Thank you very much. In this result, this WBO vacant Intercontinental Junior Bantamweight encounter comes to an end in the second round, 1 minute and 41 seconds in. Your new WBO Intercontinental Junior Bantamweight champion, Jayr Raquinel, the Dreamer. Helping to hand over the belt is Regional Head Eastern Cape Spa, Mr. Siolo Dick, and Provincial Head F&B, Mr. Sandile Dick.
winner for you there, and this is how he did it. Jayr Raquinel.
So he sets his man up with the right hand.
Yeah, in the
Obviously,
body.
he's a southpaw.
Mhm.
Boom, there's a big left hand. Wow. And down goes Ngxeke, and down again with another left hand, just to make sure. Unbelievable.
Ayam dali. Stop. Lawas ay kapag. Lawas ay yan. Si Tam Jay, sukot. Sakura. Kaligok straight. Sukot. Lawas ang straight ha. Fox ha, lawas straight. Umudog ko siya. Andan. Ayun. Dua. Kami jab. Apir wala. Lawas. Kena. Hulog lang. Hulog lang ha. Bomb speed. Kami jab. Still jab, bawal.